Why did you boo the intro? What's wrong with you, Lord John? Timing! Phantasmagoria. What a dick perfect timing, yep. It was meant to boo the Sierra logo. Why? Because Sierra. But that was my face, that was my logo. So you booed me and Goblin because he made that for me. I mean, I've been playing nothing but Sierra adventure games on every Monday for the past almost half a year at this point. And now you boo at the logo, which is not even the Sierra logo? What's wrong with you, Lord John? So I get the feeling that Lord John just doesn't like Sierra games, right? Ah, what a beautiful landscape that they've drawn a la Bob Ross. I mean, that looks like Bob Ross drew this. Beat the devil out of it. Happy little accidents. Just like you, Bob Ross. You cutie, you. Where actually is it? I don't remember where I put Bob Ross. He's somewhere. Oh, Sierra games did a lot to a lot of people back in the day. Mostly frustration, aggravation, and rage. Adrienne's just having a bad dream. Double bad dream.
Adrienne?
Oh, God.
What's the matter, sweetheart? Oh.
No, it's horrible.
It's just a bad dream. You don't ever have to be afraid of anything.
Who has the better hair, Adrienne or Dawn?
To protect you.
Discuss. I think it's pretty much the same length. Hello, side boob. Not only do we get some horror and gore, we also get the sexiness. Hey, Veritas, name your game. Damn it! I was hoping for plush gore. I'll go with ass hat. You know, Chris Jericho. Which chapter? 1. Thank you. Chapter 1, Sunday, October 16th, 9 a.m. Making a cup of tea.
Morning,
Nah.
honey.
It's gotta
Good
be
morning,
coffee.
sweetheart.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one. Somebody kept me up last night.
Well, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare.
And then we had awesome naval
Why so
sex.
much last night?
Oh, no. It was probably just spending the night in a new house is all.
Yeah, I know. We have to admit, this place is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's different. You know, I bet the guy that built this place must have been really bizarre.
Well, hi, Spaz.
Spaz! Cute. No. Look at that fur ball.
What are you gonna do today, sweetheart?
Well, I don't know. I'm almost finished unpacking. Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring.
Yeah.
How about you?
Do you see that bathroom yet on the second floor?
Yeah.
I like that. I think I'm gonna turn it into a photo lab for myself. Keep me busy for a week or so.
That's a good idea.
What's in that box?
Well, I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet. Let's see.
Key.
Oh, it's Christmas ornament. Oh, look at this.
What?
Just a sec.
Hey, Ossicle. 90s, having a smoking breakfast table.
You remember this?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you this for Halloween.
You rat? You know it was Christmas Eve. It was the night you proposed to me.
Are you sure I proposed to you?
Yes.
Of course I remember. Of course I do.
You're forgiven.
Always gotta have some
I better
exposition.
get to work. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna keep this little fella with me, though. So I'll always remember that fateful night.
Well, don't work too hard. See you later.
Time to explore in the place. Down with the coffee out there, Adrienne?
A book of matches.
Now you know what it is. I also like it that right at the beginning of this guide is calling that cupboard a closet. After the opening scene, stand up, go to the closet, and get the matches. Does that look like a closet to you guys? Gotta love it when a guide has wrong words. That ass! And like those tits! I mean, Adrienne is gorgeous. Lovely lady. Anyway, now that we have admired her womanly features, let's start. Let's put our tongues back in our mouths and actually play the game. Quirky music. Stop it. Keep it clean, people. Ah. Says the guy who burps. I think this is where I save, yep. And this shows how far we are in the game. Nowhere. Uncensored, censored. Of course, uncensored. We want it all. Move bookmark to present location. What? I guess that's how saving works, like bookmarks. Not save names. I wish I had a map of this place. I found one location that I wanted to go to. Easter egg. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. And we're exploring them all. As far as I can see, that this is a very, very thorough walkthrough. So we're gonna be experiencing everything. Hopefully. Well, it pretty much depends on me that I follow the guide thoroughly. It really is a weird place. I wonder how much this place cost them. I mean, no cheap place. Let's see, we got OJ, purple stuff. Whatever she snacks on. Why do they have that kind of instrument? It sounds like a freaking phone. Answer the phone already.
A fireplace poker.
Why does the fire play poker? Hop, hop, hop. Are we falling in love with this picture? I got a feeling Roberta had her hands on a lot of this stuff. Like the musical cues and everything. I mean, she liked to have hands-on stuff. Controlling, directing properly. guess. It is a mirror. No secrets behind it, though. Could have had some. Some secrets. Gotta love those 3D model boxes that are supposed to be food of some kind. At least we know that it's not made in Unity. Don't hurt yourself there, dear. Use a tool. That is also a very weird shaped poker. Like it is shaped like a crowbar. That is not how you make staircase to the basement, because you can't really enter that unless that was such a weird angle that it'll look odd.
I can't see a thing down there.
Get your night vision goggles. I'm sure you have them, right? Welcome back, Gabriel. The greatest light source of all time. Matches. Trust me, I know. There's a movie that I've seen that has matches that are like a spotlight. And I've also seen candles that cast a shadow of themselves on the wall. It certainly was the wind that blew out that match, not her, and I didn't see her blow on it. Horror effect! I guess they couldn't get a fan or something, just blows air, then... So instead it was like, what's happening? Like, they can't see me blow on it. No, there was that wind effect that we heard. I'm sure that it was supposed to be like wind going through the basement and blew out the match, but yeah, you saw.
An old hammer.
How old? Can you tell me? More description? It would be nice. Like, you could tell the whole history of the hammer? No? This is not a proper Sierra game if we don't get, like, two of them. Like an essay long description of an item.
Oh, it's dusty.
What do you expect? Look at the place.
It's empty.
She's smart. Better question, where's the chisel? Maybe we'll find one later. Then we will have our tool utilities of awesomeness. A hammer and chisel. Then we solve everything.
It's good.
Maybe because it's wine and it's been only here like 50, 60 years. So it's still good. Hasn't gone bad yet. Any grapes? How about your head? Squishy, 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 squishy. Every game with an animated skull for a mascot is 99% likely to be lame, unless the skull is Barry or Mort. You're lame.
I am the official hint keeper. I watch your every move. Ask me for a hint if you are hopelessly stuck, but use me sparingly. Too many hints can spoil the game.
Hint keeper. I thought you were just the narrator that you described with the items that I pick up. Guess I was wrong. Oh, that there. I need to check it. Anybody else want their own jail cell in your wine cellar? Doesn't have to have a reason. Just nice to have a cell. You know? Somebody gets too unruly for drinking too much wine, you just put them here and let them rot. Oh yeah, free shackles. Don's gonna love it. Now you can do your own cask of amontillado with almost no effort. I mean, the only effort is that I need to go buy some bricks and, you know, the thing that goes between them. Plaster. Then I'm good to go. Although the door is kind of in the way. Maybe I'll just put a drape that has bricks on it. Like a picture of bricks and put that over it. That'll work. Already this game is giving me a lot of excitement. Wile E. Coyote Road tunnel painting. Yes. That trapdoor is buffering a lot. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Not gonna put the carpet back? Alright. Guess not. All this FFV excitement calls for a hat. Oh, I got the perfect hat right here. Best hat ever, a tiny hedgehog. Spaz! Oh, kitty.
Hey, Spaz. How you doing, kitty? You getting used to the new place yet, huh?
That's a good kitty. Sir? Hey, Ossicle. Let me guess. Newspaper?
The local newspaper.
I can't read it. Alright. Oh, I wanted to pet Spaz some more. Doot deep. Boop, 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 boop. If at first it doesn't open, try and try again. Oh, now you noticed. Took you long enough, Adrienne. She's kind of slow, isn't she? Just got the second stage in my job application today. First in like 3 years. Well done. Awesome job. No pun intended. Let me guess, it's gonna play the tunes of the game. In harpsichord mode. What do we have here? Other than a block of wood. Oh, a bar. This one really sticks out, doesn't it? It's like the smallest bottle compared to all the others. Ah, Brund Extra. If you start selling yourself on the street, you essentially have gotten yourself a job. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not the kind of job that you would want because you could get into trouble and, you know, legal trouble. Not to mention it would lead into some bad path in your life. It would be better to do it on the internet. Not on the streets.
What is this?
Absinthe. It says so. The essence of wormwood. You know how to read, right? I still say that Adrienne is slow. More tunes! I mean, I liked what it played. Ooh, it's a different one. I've been thinking about that, but my assets I'd have to pay the customer, so if I started doing that, I would owe people money. That leads outside, right? Yeah. I didn't want to go outside. Get back inside. We got a whole freaking house to explore. Or whatever castle this is. It doesn't look like a mansion. It's made out of stone, so that's a castle. I mean, was I supposed to scream from fear or go, ooh, aw, ah? I'll go through all the emotions. And, exactly. Nothing. That's the scariest thing of them all. Nothing happened. Oh, now it's playing the same thing. Sorry, Tiny. I really need to find an eye patch again because that held all these in place. Hang on. You listen to the awesome music for a while. I'll find my eye patch. Should be around here close by because I didn't put them too far away. Oh, that's you talking, but get out of the way. Where can I throw it? I know you're here somewhere. I really hate to organize my things around here. It's because we play the Sea of Thieves. That's what I have. I don't know where I threw it. Have you seen it? Full Snoop? No. Seymour? You got it? No. Who has it? Had to grab it. Have you eaten it? No. It's a back scratcher. Where is it? Did I throw it here with the birds? Yep, found it. There we go. All right, Tiny. There, see? Now he stays put. Oh, and there's not that much danger of him falling off. Always like the sound of a cembalo, as in the harpsichord. It's got that perfect classical music style. I wouldn't want to live in this kind of a house. It's way too big. Even for just 2 people, this is a gigantic place. And it's a castle. Like, it's got who knows how many rooms this place has and what else is here. Like, this is somebody rich and eccentric built this place. Out of the whim. And probably kept adding more and more to it. Don't be morphing into too many things. Keep yourself human. Or do whatever you want, man. We'll see about that, yeah. I've actually never played the game with going full morph. I should try it at some point. I read it. I'm diving into Pi. Now I realized I read it wrong and my excitement is fading. Hey, it's Prey. It's a great game. Although I still haven't played the original Prey. I should at some point. Can I pet Spaz? No. 0 out of 10 game. Can't pet more cat. Alright, now that we checked that, what's next? Ah? One more thing to look at here. The fortune teller.
What the hell was that?
That was a token that came back to the tray. I heard the clank.
All right. A token.
And also,
Try it out.
kind of convenient that the token appears as soon as you approach the machine.
Evil will walk once more.
Oh, that's a good fortune. Nice throw. Straight into the spittoon. Spittoon! Put your hand in it. There's a ring in there. Gun. No, put it on your head. No, wear it as pants. I might be getting overexcited about Spittoons because of West of Loathing. Not to self-play West of Loathing. Anyway. So what are we doing here? Oh, I didn't know that you could check the room from here. Cool. Still the same room that we've seen from now 3 different angles. What do you want? Next week. It would be Wednesday, but we're playing Phasmophobia on Wednesday, so next week I'm gonna start Mario and Luigi. Thursday is in Dying Light. We're doing a little bit of a change in the scheduling because Zampak now has the job. So Thursday is gonna be Dying Light with me, Zelda, and Zampak, and Wednesday we're playing Phasmophobia because fucking finally. And yeah, next week, Wednesday, Mario and Luigi will start. But this is not Marie's room. It says Marie's room. You know, guide, it would be nice if you could describe which room is which. Like, go to the door on the right to enter Marie's room and then do the things that you say to do. So is this Marie's room? Yeah, that looks like it. Hello there, Marie, I assume. Great sound effect for shuffling cards, right?
A deck of tarot cards.
Deck of carrot cards. Yum. I also like it that they're supposed to be paintings, but they're obviously photographs. I mean, they didn't even try to Photoshop them with a little bit of putting a faint painting filter on them. It's just a photograph. That's a painting. That's a photograph. It's been getting cooler here. Today it was only 23 Celsius, and tomorrow it might be even lower, and it might have some thunder coming in. But yeah, the heat wave has gone away, and now it's gonna be like 23, 24 from now on. I may have tangled myself with the eye patch. Maybe I should keep head tiny here. Damn, another heat wave. Ugh. Nasty. Where? How did I get you around my freaking glasses? The mighty warrior of Tiny. Don't mess with this guy, babe.
My dearest Gaston, I can't wait to see you, my angel. It's been far
Gaston?
too long. Let's take a few moments for ourselves
during Zoltan's party next week. We'll meet in the gazebo, away from all the revelry. Angel, how I yearn for your sweet kiss. Your strong arms holding me tight, protecting me. And oh, my dear, I need protecting. I'm afraid my husband's beginning to suspect. He watches me night and day. Perhaps we can steal away, run away, forever from his sight. My only consolation is thoughts of you, my angel. Always, your adoring love, Marie.
Yeah. Infidelity and adultery. Yeah, just what I wanted to read. She is cheating on her husband. Ugh. But I guess she met a man named Gaston. You know about Gaston? There's no one better than Gaston. Take that beast. No one has pics like Gaston. Before I know it, we will probably have fucking snow again. I'm assuming we're gonna get some snow on probably January with this kind of a heat wave that we've had. We had a cold spring, but then suddenly super hot summer. Still going. It wasn't her cheating, it was the painting lady. She ain't. I mean, she pretty. No one like Gaston. No one eats 5 dozen eggs each day to be strong like Gaston because it's gross and most people would rather use protein powder. Not to mention 5 dozen eggs each day is gonna make you so freaking sick and fat. It's not building muscle, you're building fat. Like there's so much cholesterol in the freaking in the yolk. I have a friend who used to eat like 15-20 eggs each day. Why? Why do people think that egg is good for building muscle? It's got tons of cholesterol. You're gonna just make yourself fat and cause a disease. It is. Yeah, a gallon of milk every day is also crazy because you are drowning yourself. There is such a thing as, you know, it has a term, but it's pretty much you're drowning your body by drinking too much. And a gallon of milk every day, you're at the end of the day, you might even start barfing because you've had so much dairy. And he was wondering why he always had a stomach ache. That's because why people think that they don't do any kind of research for this kind of stuff. Like, should I be eating 15-20 eggs per day? No! It's freaking crazy. Why is it that people just don't look for information? I always do. If I'm gonna eat something that I think it would be good for me, I always check, is it going to be good for me? And what's good balance and all that. Gotta check first before you do. If you exercise properly, some eggs per day is a great protein source, but not 15-20 per damn day. Yep. It's only like, in the mornings, I would say 2 to 3 eggs. 2 to 3 eggs per day would be good. I mean, that's a lot of protein there and a good enough amount of cholesterol that you can burn out while you exercise. Anything that has to do with a challenge these days should just be avoided. Yep. I'm glad that many of those kind of stuff has actually died down after the Tide Pod and everything. Like in a couple of years, we haven't seen like a new challenge happening around. There might be, but I don't know about them. Because that's on TikTok and Instagram that I don't follow at all. But if there is somebody says challenge, you avoid that thing. Because it's going to be stupid and dangerous. I can't even remember how many people have died of all these stupid challenges. Like the cinnamon challenge. Many people destroyed their freaking lungs because of it. Tide Pod. Many people poisoned themselves to death because of that. Drop dead challenge. See if you can plummet from the 2nd story window and not die. That's called planking, which killed a lot of people because they decided to go on top of skyscrapers and do planking there on the edge and yep. Planking was a thing and that was a challenge. Daredevils started to go into higher places and then they dropped. Cinnamon? In Denmark, we call that unmarried at the age of 25. I tend to have a hard-boiled egg or 2 every now and then after workout if I want something quick. I pre-boil them sometimes and keep them in the fridge. That's a good idea. That's a good way to recover. Hard-boiled egg is good for that. Hey, Vorsti. No limits to human stupidity, not these days. Internet is getting dumber. I think our current teenage generation is the Darwin Award winners. Like, seriously. So freaking dumb. Not to mention because the parents give them access to internet very early in the age. It's kind of sad to go out there sometimes, you know, go for a walk or go to the store, and there's a group of like 12-year-olds cursing like a freaking pirate. I mean, I got nothing against cursing, but when you're 12 years old, already learning all kinds of curse words, it's like, and you speak that as a normal day-to-day life language, is like, do these parents even watch their kids anymore? They just give them a phone to look at YouTube videos on, and that's it. Internet isn't getting dumber, it just highlights how many dumb people there are, yeah. And trends begin very easily, because somebody finds it, it goes around everywhere, and then everybody's doing it. At least that's good humor there, Gabriel. Funny thing is that I believe he ate that amount as a snack in between meals, not as meal itself. It's a miracle his asshole didn't explode. I'm actually more amazed that his heart didn't explode before his stomach, and then his ass. It is noticeable that the medical professions are struggling since not much fitters being able workers in those fields. They're lazy and they want the government to babysit their fucking kids. Yeah. It's even here. It seems to be becoming a trend. I mean, it's so sad how technology has changed the world so much, because on buses you see, you know, people with their strollers, baby on board. The baby has a phone and the mother is on the phone. Like, she doesn't even look at her child at all. Just gives them a phone in front of their face, and even the toddler knows how to scroll between videos. It's so fucking sickening. Like, give them a fucking toy, not a goddamn thing to stare while you do your own thing on your own phone. I mean, it's like, if I were in the government and I had enough power to do it, I would boycott people from using their phones on transport. Like, cannot have a phone when you're on the train. Cannot have a phone when you're on the bus. Cannot even have a phone when you're on a fucking Uber. Talk to people. Stare out the window. Experience the world. Not a phone. It really aggravates me. That's what I do when I go on a bus. I stare out the window. I look out at the world. I experience the colors. Whatever might be happening there. I don't go around like this. That's not me. This stays in my pocket the whole fucking time until I hear somebody either calling me or I get a message. That's the only time it comes out. Or if I'm in the store and I have an app here that I could check, like, is there any discounts that I could use? But that's it. That's the extent of my phone usage whenever I go out. I think my rant is over. I don't know where that came from, but rant is over already. Whew. I think we've talked enough about politics. Eye rolling, grinning, throwing up, and then... May I talk about politics? No. I am happily not working, but as I heard from the pianist friends, they are also annoyed by the kids that they have to teach. Yep. I don't think my ass can handle any more politics right now. I think I went a bit too far there already. You could also intensely German stare other passengers straight in the eye and giggle. I'm not sure if I want to know what the hell you mean, Bannigan. And also thank you, Twitch, for letting me come, you know, get connected to my own chat room. So so weird when that happens. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks. I don't have mobile data, so I just put music on with headphones and look out the window when on a train. I've got mobile data. A very big limit of it too, so I can have the phone. I could even have the hotspot on it for hours, which I've done at my friend's place, and I don't get any extra charge. Freaking people out for fun. Serious business when you're traveling. Se oli tonnin seteli. Unless your phone doesn't overheat. Nah, it's a good phone. I mean, it does heat up, because, of course, when it's got the hotspot on, but it doesn't overheat. It's never given me like a warning that, hey, I'm overheating, stop it. But I've noticed, because I've used it as a hotspot in my friend's place for many hours, that the battery has started to suffer a little bit. Suffer only in the way that it's draining faster than before. You plan to play any Clive Barker games? No plans yet. For a job interview, we turned our cameras off. Had to. Huh. And for this portrait, could you make the dumbest face that you can muster? Good. It's like he had a boring day of being a model. Really? It's a bed. Be careful, that might be the bed that he eats. Or maybe Freddy Krueger is under there. Don't fall asleep. She never listens to me. It is Freddy. Oh. Zool, motherfucker, zool. Any of your hands gonna grab a hold of her boob like they did with Sigourney Weaver? Too bad it wasn't the vibrating kind of massage bed.
Honey, you okay?
Oh, God. The bed.
What?
The bed grabbed me.
The bed grabbed you?
Yes.
Oh, here, calm down. Calm down.
The bed had all hands on me, Don. Are you okay, Adrienne?
See? It's okay. Look. See? Nothing wrong.
And now hand cups his groin. Is like, ugh.
This old drafty house has your imagination going, doesn't it? Oh, sweetheart. I've got to get back to work. Are you going to be okay?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Just calm down.
Okay.
Somehow I immediately hate that ponytail dude. It's Don. He's Don. That's all I can say. I wonder what the last time I've had like a power nap that I've fallen asleep for like 10 minutes, but I've had a dream that felt like it lasted for 3 hours or so. Like a long dream. And when I wake up, I'm like, well, I only slept 10 minutes and it was this long of a dream? What the hell? Wake up! Put on a little makeup to hide the scars from the shake-up. Why'd you put the keys up on the table? Here you go, and create another fable. You wanted to.
I'll be back.
Grab a brush and put on a little makeup to hide the scars from the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous S-word. What we got on the table? Makeup? Shake up? Keys? Jewelry. Ring. Ring. Why don't you give me a ring? Self-righteous self-censorship? Yeah, I gotta, because if I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, I can't say the S-word. As some people use the unaliving one. Which I hate. That word is so bad. I had dreams which had fictional backstories spanning years before the dream actually started, so I'd remember my own past in the dream. I think I've had those too. Couple. At least one that I remember that I had. That I already knew like what the backstory of myself and the others that were with me were. One time I woke up and I was sure that someone had broken into my apartment. No one had done so, but still. So I think I lied completely still in the bed, wide awake, just waiting someone to attack me. That was a weird night. Sounds like it. Bye. Need a new 7 words. Ah. Cigarettes. Smoke if you got him. Oh, we stopped? Yes, sir. Smoke if you got him. Gotta do a Spaceballs quote again at some point. Spaceballs quote done. And it's almost becoming mandatory that I have a Spaceballs quote ready. For any kind of situation. This would be a bed that I would like. There's no particular reason. Totally no. It was a nice looking bed. That's what it is. Stylish and but. What's a but? I once dreamt that Spidey had to become a world famous streamer. He was on Oprah throwing plushies at the crowd. In the same dream, I was raising guinea pigs. My dreams are interesting, yes. Okay. There's only one thing wrong with your dream, Swede. Just one thing wrong. I would not throw plushies at the crowd. I would never throw plushies at people. They're mine. I collect them. I don't get rid of them. I've dreamt that Spidey visited me. I hope we had a good time. Look at
Hey, honey.
Look at that pose. Hey there, silly boy.
Yeah, I screwdriver slipped. It's a damn drain.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm okay. Really,
Did I visit the same time as Markiplier? Or were they separate? I would like to meet Markiplier. In this community, Spidey's the only one I've dreamt of, Kitty. Simply because he's pretty much the only one I have a face of.
Is there anything I could do?
Yeah, remember that wrench. Thanks, honey.
I was at a high-end gourmet hoagie shop in New York City or Washington, D.C. saw Ben Shapiro. Ugh.
When's the photo log gonna be finished?
Oh, probably 2-3 more days, maybe. Adrienne, be careful. That lamp is not secure yet.
Oh, sorry.
Aw. Would it be nice if I met... Hey! Speaking of Markiplier, Gabriel, that's Tiny Bucks Tim. I've had a lot of post-apocalyptic dreams lately. Don't really know what to make out of that. Are you surviving in them? Probably not.
Logged? Oops.
I used to have dreams that predicted future events exactly as they happened, but I'm pretty sure my mind's just filling up with the blanks. Watched Fury Road yet? I've seen... You mean Mad Max Fury Road? I've seen that movie at least 4 times. At least I've seen it 4 times. Witness me. Mediocre. And Max just going... Good old Victrola. And a battle axe on the wall. And a torture chair, just realized. Guess it doesn't work.
Ow!
That's an electric chair? I remember once dreaming that I was in a setting similar to Waterworld and I raised an army of sea otters that turned on me and ate me alive. Then I woke up. Again, my dreams are a hoot. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Like the song goes. Mad world. And she didn't see anything. Never trust sea otters, I suppose, or just never try to turn them into soldiers. Yeah, don't turn them into soldiers, yeah. But sea otters are cute. They're adorbs. Oh no! Okay. Reflection. I wonder if I can still get the Easter egg like last time. start panicking. The witch's laugh says so. Ah! Run! It's a baby ghost! Run! If I see a green motherfucker starting to float around here and giggling like an asshole, I'm gonna stop playing the game. No baby ghosts. None allowed here. I say this every time when someone plays this classic, and the couple in this became a real life couple as well. Yep. I did. Titty.
Oh, jeez.
Adrienne, ever heard of a thing called needle and thread? Because if you don't fix that teddy bear, that's gonna happen to you. No, actually, it's gonna happen to her anyway, so yeah, I'll wait the game to do it to her. If you don't fix that plushie, I'm gonna fix you. For good. That certainly is normal. Still a floating bubble. To be honest, I just keep staring at her ass, so I have pretty much no clue on all the spooky stuff going on.
God, what is this?
Ectoplasm, my dear. Collect some for Egon. Just don't put your face in it. It's gonna feel funky. I mean, it's great, but you gotta save some samples. I think I'm just going through Ghostbusters in my head right now. Yeah, they're chasing Slimer now. You know, they're in the dining room. And the flowers are still standing. He actually did that for real. Like, he wanted to do it, and it was not scripted. That was Bill Murray just going ad-lib, and he did pull the whole tablecloth. And his exclamation, that the flowers are still standing, because they were. He actually did it. Just one of those wonderful moments in movie history. I never got what this scene means. What baby? Why? Who? That baby. There. Ectoplasm. Floating. Scary. Spooky. Ooh. Spooky, scary skeleton. Shivers down my spine. You know, that kind of stuff. You know, Roberta Williams is trying to be scary. So you better be spooked. If you're not spooked... I got nothing. Right. Spooky, scary doorknob. Locking me out of the room. Looks like a door in a hole.
There's a key stuck in the keyhole.
Oh. Well, usually the why is because somebody put it there and never took it out of the lock. Oh, it was an exclamation. Why? There is a key stuck in the keyhole. Teddy bear. Scary, spooky skeleton shivering in my shit. Boogity, boogity, boogie, boogity, oogity, oogity, tit. You okay, sweet? I think you should go to the closet at this point. Did I just miss some scene because I'm chatting in Discord at the same time? You missed out on ectoplasm? A locked door? Now we're in the bathroom? Sweet needs magazines in his cabin in the woods. No, he needs to go to the... It's the shame closet because he's getting a little bit too riled up. I mean, the closet is for him to calm down. Damn it. I think I missed out on an Easter egg. Yep, I missed out on an Easter egg. Can I restore? Where were we? Ah, with him. Okay. So we can do all this again. And skip it. Because we've seen them. Skip it. Skip it. Don't need to see the destruction of the teddy bear again. No, never say that here. That is one of the things that should not ever be mentioned here. I should actually put it on the blacklist of words not to be used here. Skip it.
How odd.
Huh? What did she poop out if she has to go how odd? What have you been eating? Apparently you can do this on every chapter. Every time you do this in each chapter, you get a different reaction from her. Like different sounds, farts, and other stuff. Easter eggs, you know. Now wash your hands after that, whatever it was. I said hands, not hand. Your hair is fine, lady. Your hair is fine, your tits are on poise, your ass is great. I don't think you need to do any kind of grooming. I think I need to go to the closet. Sweet, make some space. I'm coming in the closet too. I'll let the game play itself for a while. Did you really need to add all those squishity noises? I mean, it is hand cream, but... That would have been better. Yes, I have done things in the right order. First hand cream, then we wash our hands. Thoroughly moisturized. This is how I put on makeup. I mean, after that poop that you had, you better wash them well. Also, I gotta love that pixelated water. Looks real. Like super real. So real that it's real. I believe it so. Now where do we go? Now that we're done with the bathroom finally. No, not the right place. You know, an in-game map would be nice. So we know where the heck we're going and where we are. Not a good placement for the TV, especially when you don't have a couch here. I mean, it's pretty far away from the bed. I wouldn't see anything on that CRTV. That CRT television would be so far away from the bed, everything would be like this small, like pixels just moving on the screen.
Wait, I thought I turned my computer off. I guess not.
I guess not. Money. Now I have what they call money. Yeah, we know a goblin. Ossical pointed it out earlier.
A $5 bill.
No, $5. Woohoo! I can buy myself some chewing gum. And maybe even have a lollipop. Oh, that would be today's money. Speaking of, why is she wandering in her house like she has never been here before? Because she hasn't. They only just moved in. I mean, they just bought the, like on an advertisement, they bought the place and now they're moving in. They haven't been here before. They're stupid like that. Eccentric buyers of an eccentric house at an eccentric location, making all kinds of eccentric stuff, and then horror happens. Classic horror trope. Yep, exactly. What do you expect? It's Roberta Williams. Now we go here. The conservatory. The conservatory is a story. What a beautiful painting of something. Leonora. Ah. Looks like it's made for gardening. Ah, it's a letter. Where are these music cues? Like supposed to be some kind of horror, but it's like. It's more confusing than anything. What the I thought I was touching the couch.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Looks like an oriental lamp of some kind. Okay. Now I can check this door. Nice butt.
Why, there's a key stuck in the keyhole.
Stop it. No pervy stuff here. Only horror. I will be doing all the pervy stuff in Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale. Not here. I will be more respectful to you now, Adrienne. Yep. Paul, aka Curtis, the name of the character in Phantasmagoria 2, does a lot of streams, and he's played Phantasmagoria 2 himself. And both her and Paul were guest starring in one episode of Game Grumps where they were playing Phantasmagoria 2, and Curtis, Paul was telling all kinds of backstories of how they made the game and filming and everything, and they also Adrienne here was telling about her experiences with this game. And she had never played Phantasmagoria 2 either, so it was her first time reacting to the game. Did they explain the hip-hop guys in that one scene? He has explained it before. It was street performers where they on the location where they were filming when Curtis goes to the club. They had street performers were performing on the street just a little ways away. And the director just decided that they looked really cool and asked them, could you just, do some dance moves across the street while we're filming here? And then they did what they did. And it's ridiculous as hell. But yeah, they were real street performers that they just asked to appear. That's it. This is one of the most ridiculous out of place moment ever because those dance moves are so stupid that they do. I even tried to make it into an emote, but it's kind of dark. I mean, I could still upload it back to 7TV. It's just so ridiculous. I mean, it's just they go. It's three guys going in a line, in a row, walking sideways, doing. It's like, how is that a dance move of hip hop? It's so stupid. They could have done anything else, but no, just cool. I mean, it's just they just needed to add something to it, I guess. But I do love Curtis's reaction to it. He just stares at them like, okay. It's very, memorable of a moment. That's for sure. Apparently there's absolutely nothing here to look at other than it's a gazebo. That's supposed to be a fountain or some kind? I mean, it looks like those would sprout water into the air. Go to the large bridge, then northwest, check out the fountain, which I did, and the face on the wall. What face on the wall? It's something. And the gazebo. I can't even check the gazebo. What the fuck are you talking about, walkthrough? Where am I supposed to be going? Is it this way? What the fuck? Well, that's the stable. Or garage at this point. I mean, this is one of that's the bad thing about the walkthrough. It's not really clearly telling me where to go. It's just telling me what to do. But no clear instructions on, hey, go this way. Is it this way? There it is. Hidden behind here. And I can't even look at it. I mean, I can only look at the freaking fountain. I mean, you're saying that look at the... Yeah, check out the fountain face on the wall and gazebo. Check them out, alright. Hooray! Now go towards the crypt and check the path towards the greenhouse. What crypt? What are you talking about? You're gonna say that go back to the bridge and then northeast. No, the southwest. I'm starting to hate this guide. And this is on Sierra Chest. Here's your car. You can use it to drive off from the story. I'll go to Germany. I'll go help the Schattenjäger. I've seen horrors already. I know how to deal with it. And not just a bit. It is rubbish. Like, it has no... It's supposed to be a guide, you know? Somebody who holds your hand and tells you where to go and what to do. This thing is just only telling me what to do. Well, not where to go. Like, it's so vague. Yeah, now go towards the crypt and check the path towards the greenhouse. Which path? Is there a path here? Is it this? This is the greenhouse? This is what you're talking about? That's not a greenhouse. That's a tree. God damn it. I think I need to find myself another guy.
A long jump.
How about you knock down the tree? I'll make a bridge. Where could I find a better guide? I mean, this is telling at least me all the things that I can do. Like, it's thorough enough. Like, it even said that do this to activate an Easter egg. And it did say at the beginning that it's gonna be a thorough guide of doing everything. It's just missing the most important point. How to get there. I found another walkthrough, and I've used the walkthrough from this place before. This is the first paragraph. After the introductory sequence, click on the floor to stand up from the chair. Walk to the large entry hall and go down a small corridor to find a locked door. Try to open it. Also try to open the large double doors in the reception hall with the blue markings around them. Lock 2. Now head out to the front of the house and get in your car to drive to town. Nothing explored! Like, this is just telling you a speed run of the game. This is not a walkthrough! It's a speed run! The fuck? Like, on the same page I see chapter 2 starting. The walkthrough for chapter 1 is 4 paragraphs. Worst ever. Screw you. I'll find something else. Alright, let's see. This one seems promising. It's very well written. Like, they're going into even details. And some funny stuff. No, wait, this was this. I need to go back here.
It's you! That's perfect! Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world!
Hello there, Steve Tyson. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. I get raided, and more important for Goblin, apparently, is to go get some food. Forget about the shout-out. My moderators are fantastic at their job. Anyway, where was I? Extremely twisted tree trunk. If you go west near the middle of the screen, like right there, you will see a gazebo. This is actually telling me where to go. There's a gazebo. Near the south of the screen is an odd multi-pointed comb-like sculpture in a little lily pool. There is. I think you're talking about the fountain. Unless you meant south from this screen. So if I go this way. Oh, no, I'm at the gate. Now I'm at the front door. I already went to the crypt. Go southeast of the crypt to find that the path is washed out here, leaving a gap too wide for Adrienne to jump across. Return to the bridge with end spikes. This second bridge leads to a screen with a fence and a gate opening. If you stay behind the fence and go east, you will go back to the twisted tree. However, we want to continue, so go south through the fence to reach the front of the house. Alright. There's a barn nearby on the west side. Try to open the barn doors. You got it. So this guide is better than what I was using. Interesting that it's barred from the inside. Alright. Let's drive to the nearby town. Welcome to Nipawumset. What a weird name. I wouldn't call this a town. I would call this a hamlet. Because it's like, what? 5 buildings? Oh, there's a house over there. Maybe there are more houses around here. Doggy! Don't worry, dog. I won't bite.
Nice doggy. Good dog. Good boy.
Definitely was not recorded in a studio. Can't hear the walls of the sky bouncing the voice back. Roberta Williams, Oakhurst, California. And also Malcolm Wormshadow, but that's more important that this was sent by Roberta Williams from Oakhurst, California. That's the Easter egg. That was a cool last name, Wormshadow. That wasn't even her mailbox. That was the person who lives in that house. Closed. Doggy. Oh.
Hey, fella. What a good boy.
Good doggy. See ya, sweet. Robert Tompkins Realty, Luann's Antiques. Closed. So, are you guys ready for a sleaze ball? And I do mean the ultimate sleaze ball. Like, this is gonna make you feel dirty in a bad way. Like he just slimed you. Because that's Robert Tompkins. Nice golf clubs over there. Nice boots.
Well, hello there, little lady. What can I do you for?
Yeah, are you Bob Tompkins?
Was the last time I took a look?
My husband bought a house from you.
Too bad you got a husband, honey. I'll have a seat. Love to do that. What's his name?
Asshole.
What was that?
Gordon. Donald Gordon.
Good. Gibson, Gleason, Gordon.
I mean, he's got a calendar of the Leisure Suit Larry 6 girls. Well, he's got that.
Oh,
I think that might be 5.
you them people what took over the old Caravash estate.
It's Carnavash.
I remember now. Your husband was that photographer. What takes the pictures for those magazines.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
photographers do,
Well, my
douchebag.
husband works for several magazines. He's doing a project for Newsday magazine right now.
And you, little lady, you're a writer, huh?
Yes. I'm a novelist.
Oh, a novelist. So what have you noveled?
Have you heard of a book called Blue Moon Rising?
No, can't say I have.
I'm not surprised.
Well, young lady, unless there's something else, I think we'll cut this chit-chat for today. I got a lot of work to do. I got another client I'm going to meet.
Yeah, I bet you do. Well, thanks.
What a lovely guy. Ain't he?
There is something.
Yes?
Keys. Are you sure you gave my husband all the keys to the Carnavash estate? There seem to be some locked doors.
Well, I gave him all I had. But if you don't believe me, why don't you just check for yourself?
Well, I think I will.
And also, why is he chewing on that cigar? It's not even lit. He's just chewing on it. Aha! A giant key.
Aha. Carnavash estate. All the keys, huh? What's this?
It's a very large key.
Good observation.
So sue me.
Well, actually, she could. You know, it would be sexual harassment, not providing all the right keys, and other stuff. I think she's got a good case here. Do we even want to know what kind of magazines he's got here? Let me guess. National, it's gonna be Sports Illustrated, National Geographic, Playboy. Only for them, you know, just for the text material. Are you even gonna check? She just sat down and do nothing. You can tell that this place is a sleazeballs place when her frame rate goes down. Run, Adrienne. You're at 15 FPS. It might go down to 10 if you stay here for too long. I hope that is not spiked. Nice pictures you got there. Those actually are Leisure Suit Larry 6 pictures. I recognize her. Did I think that Roberta Williams would have freaking Leisure Suit Larry pictures in her game? I mean, she hated Leisure Suit Larry. Good riddance. Doggy! Gotta pet it again. Because it's a dog.
Hey, fella. What a good boy.
What a lovely basset hound. I think it's a basset hound. Got those droopy ears and a thick body. Hey there, Arian. Welcome to the stream. Or Nipa Womset. Ah, a BMW. Just noticed the logo. Honey, I'm home. And you just hear that there's this. Okay, honey, welcome back. Like, how can you even communicate with each other? You would have to have walkie-talkies around here if you want to get in touch with each other when you're in the other side of the whole freaking building. What I'm trying to say is that you guys are idiots. This place is too big for you two.
Don?
Pardonnez-moi for disturbing night in peace. I didn't even notice that the dark room had a toilet in it. Oh no, he's been infected by the 15 FPS. I will call it the Tompkins disease.
Here, trying to figure out the best way for me to do this.
Wow, you've done a lot.
Yeah, it's really coming along.
Yeah, religious background, yeah. She didn't appreciate raunchy humor.
Did you want something, sweetheart?
Oh no, I just came to see how you were doing.
At least that's what I remember. That she just didn't like them because of the raunchy humor. And the sex and all.
Ew. Is the sink still clogged?
Yeah. I'm gonna work on it again later.
Okay, well, let me know if I can help.
Thanks.
I'm trying to think if there was like even a deal with Outlaw that the Outlaw doesn't put any Roberta Williams references into his games. But he did. Like Freddy Farkas has some Daventry references. I mean, Leisure Suit Larry games also have Daventry references. So I'm quite surprised to see a Leisure Suit Larry reference in that Roberta Williams game. But it makes sense because of the realtor being a sleazeball. So, had to have some pictures there. But yeah, I think it was that Roberta Williams had a religious upbringing.
A large skeleton key.
That doesn't look like a skeleton key, it just looks like a normal key. I get the feeling it's not working. I wonder if his spaz is gonna scratch us if I go to him now. Since we pet the dog. Yes, Adrienne. It's a piano playing. You wound it up before. No, can't. Damn it. It worked here. Big library with a lot of similar books.
This reporter attended Carnot's Phantasmagoria show
Name
in
drop.
London's Egyptian Theatre last night and found it horrific, spine-tingling, and incredible. Women were swooning in the aisles at the gory realism of his spectacles. For the uninitiated, Carnot's shows are not for the faint of heart, as they feature occult images, the black arts, torture devices, bodily amputations. Of course, all are accompanied by a generous dose of screams, shrieks, howls, and frightening organ music. Those of you up to thrills and chills won't want to miss this.
1887, so this place was built 100 years ago? It's a lot older than I remembered. So what we got here?
Prognostications of evil? The devil made me do it? This guy had some strange taste. Worship of animals? Secrets of the dead?
Just a lot of books on occultism. Witchcraft. Odd taste maybe, but nothing too bad. Sounds like study books. To study the dark arts.
A black onyx figurine.
Oh, that's an eyeball. I think it's a cat. There's something odd on the back of the head.
Oh, it's a letter opener.
Oh, it's a letter opener.
A black onyx letter opener.
Yeah. Description changed. There's no the sound command, Bannigan. It's just an emote. See? Emote. Boop, bap, bap. Boop, bap, boop, bap, bap. Boop, bap, bap, bap. A letter? Yeah, see! For
Dear
cranberries.
Jeremiah, it has come to my attention that you have recently acquired a unique book while traveling through Egypt this most recent winter.
It is my understanding that this tome contains powerful information regarding ancient rituals of sorcery and magic. I relish the thought of reading it. As you know, I am sometimes frustrated by the fact that I cannot really control the world around me. That my so-called magic is merely nothing more than illusions. Next month, I will be giving a show in Paris. Will you be in town then? If so, I would like to set up a meeting during which I could examine your fascinating acquisition. If the book is really authentic, I would be more than willing to pay a hefty sum for its purchase. I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Zoltan.
Zoltan Karnovash. Now, if I've never heard an evil name before, that is definitely an evil name. Zoltan Karnovash. I can only wonder what the parents' names were. Vash with a V, not B. V. V. V niinku vittu. V niinku Ville. Vauhti. Zoltan Karnovash. And SCH at the end. Karnovash. So yeah. Weird name. Weird name for a weird guy. Now that's a big fireplace.
What the hell?
I hope we don't find a corpse behind there. Then this will be Cask of Amontillado. I'm just talking there. Did you get lured in here by a cask of wine? Instead, we get a hidden altar. Corpse, Nazi HQ, altar. I would say that the altar is the worst choice. Like, why would anybody hide that? Well, it's a good thing we got tools to take down these bricks. Hammer it up.
No, the hammer will make an awful mess.
Ah. Hammer will make an awful mess. How about the poker then?
Damn, it's not working.
Why? why I want the poker to work. Can I unlock it? No. How about newspaper? Can I read its future? Pay it to open. Try teeth, and maybe that works. Or how about the Onyx letter opener? Don't ask me why that's the solution. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's the letter opener that works on it. Jesus, Roberta, really? She didn't want to use the hammer because it might cause too much of a mess, and the poker doesn't work for reasons. But a letter opener? And now you even broke it. Congratulations. You're an idiot. Well done, you loosened one brick. She loosened one brick and now she can take off all the others? Where does this make sense? And also that opening is the Sierra Mound. You know, the logo. If you look at it, it's exactly in the same shape. The half dome, yeah. See? It's the half dome. Same shape. Which is a neat little Easter egg detail. Now apparently, using that letter opener loosened up one brick, which loosened up all the bricks. That's how it works. She could just then pull them off with her hands. There's that beautiful Roberta Williams logic, you know. Just things work. I mean, might as well have used hammer and chisel at this point. Too bad we don't have a chisel yet. The shape looks like a ren gnawed it. It actually kind of does. But yeah, she removed all the bricks by hand and left the Sierra logo on it. Which shouldn't work. It shouldn't be that shape, yeah. Maybe she did use the hammer, just didn't show it. Now that is a big book. Oh well, no, Sierra Adventure Games is the answer. Oh well, Sierra Adventure Games. Carnavash.
Oh, wow. This must be Carno's family tree.
That's what it looks like. And this game was each disc, each CD was a chapter. 7 CDs. CDs nuts! But yeah, it was a lot of CDs for this game. But it makes sense because there's so much FMV in these, so they took a lot of space, so they decided to go with each CD having each chapter just to save space and make things work better. Which I think was a smart idea, but people hated having to swap CDs all the time. At least it wasn't like all the time, it was just next chapter, next CD. Yeah, and even Baldur's Gate 1 had 3 CDs that you had to change every now and then, and we got the beautiful, what we call the DJ drawbridge when we ever went to... Can't remember which town had the drawbridge. I think it was Baldur's Gate. When we went there, it started loading the CD, so the music would go and then drop. DJ drawbridge. Woo. Slower computers, you know, back then. Took a while to start the CD reading. I mean, even then, I think my friend only had like a... At that point, it was still 8 speed. So it took a while for it to start reading the CD. I remember my first computer had a 4 times CD. Man, Fallout was slow on that. I'm wondering how much repeat content they had on each disc. Probably the descriptions for all the same items that you have. And probably some FMVs when you look at stuff. But otherwise, each chapter is different. Yeah, all the backgrounds, yeah. And where the places where they stand. Good job there, Adrienne. You have released the evil into the house.
Dawn?
There is no dawn, only Zwool.
Are you?
Stop it, Bennigan.
God. Dawn, what happened?
Adrienne, ouch, my head.
Are you okay, honey?
It's just a little cut. What happened?
Are you sure? Let me look at that.
Hey there, dear programmerer. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Quite a goose egg. What were you doing, wrestling with that
Ouch! Oh, it's very funny. I don't know what happened. Suddenly the damn lamp crashed down on top of my head. I just finished tightening the screws.
Adrienne! Oh no, he's being possessed by Rocky Balboa! Now that I think about it.
Upstairs. Get cleaned up, put on some new clothes. I'm done for the day.
How about some dinner? What would you like?
I'm not really very hungry. Maybe some tuna or a salad or something. Then let's call it a night.
That sounds good. I'm kind of tired. See you downstairs in about 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
The chapter is finished. Chapter 2, Monday, October 17th, 10 a.m. I mean, look at the size of this place. Why are 2 people living here? This is ridiculous of a place. Probably got it cheap, yeah. I get the feeling that they're trying to sell the place for 100 years.
In here, in the bedroom.
And I'm sure they can afford it anyway, because she's a writer and he's a photographer, so they're earning good money.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm starting my new book.
Yeah,
So
on the
what?
computer that's turned
Did you go
off.
buy the drain cleaner like I asked you to?
What? Drain cleaner?
Don't be coy with me. I asked you several times to go buy me drain cleaner. Now, did you do it?
Once.
Well, I know you said the sink was clogged in your darkroom, but you never asked me to go get you any drain cleaner. I would have remembered something like that.
You know, this is just like you. I bust my ass for you all the time. And you don't do anything but sit on your butt like you're doing right now.
What? What is wrong with you?
I don't understand.
Fine. Fine. The next time you want something, don't come crawling to me.
Dawn!
I'll
Dawn!
go to the store and get your goddamn drain cleaner.
Dawn is very angry. What a great start to chapter 2. Dawn already being an asshole. Let's quit here. I'm gonna continue this next Monday. At least I found a good walkthrough for this game. This is like, it has lots of interesting writing on it and good humor, in my opinion. Like earlier it said on chapter 1, it said like, there's $5, take it, money, money, money. We'll bookmark the present location. There.